Bonjour, everyone, and welcome. France, it just grabs you. The romance, the elegance, the history. It's no wonder it's one of the most visited countries in the world. Today, we're taking you on a whirlwind tour of the top 10 things to do in France. From the iconic Eiffel Tower to the sun-kissed beaches of the French Riviera. Get ready to explore charming villages, savor delicious cuisine, and soak up the vibrant culture. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or an art enthusiast, or maybe just a dreamer looking for a little inspiration, France has something for everyone. So pack your bags, grab your beret, and let's dive into the best experiences this beautiful country has to offer. Allons-y! Our first stop takes us to the very heart of Paris, where the city's iconic symbol pierces the sky, the Eiffel Tower. Standing at over 1,000 feet tall, the Eiffel Tower offers breathtaking panoramic views of the City of Lights. Glide up in the glass elevator, enjoying the views as you ascend. Once at the top, take your time to soak it all in. On a clear day, you can see landmarks like the Arc de Triomphe, the Louvre, and the Sacré-Cœur Basilica. And if you're feeling romantic, consider a sunset visit. The views are simply magical. Before you leave, grab a souvenir or enjoy a glass of French wine at the Champagne Bar. Next stop, we're diving into the world of art and history at the Louvre Museum. Stay tuned. From one iconic landmark to another, we now find ourselves in the hallowed halls of the Louvre Museum. Prepare to be wowed by masterpieces like Leonardo da Vinci's enigmatic Mona Lisa, the hauntingly beautiful Venus de Milo, and the imposing winged Victory of Samothrace. Navigating the Louvre can feel like a journey through art history itself. After your art adventure, take a stroll through the Tuileries Garden, located just outside the museum. Next, we journey to the coast of Normandy, where a sight straight out of a fairy tale awaits: Mont Saint-Michel. This magnificent island commune rises dramatically from the tidal flats, crowned by a medieval abbey that seems to touch the heavens. As you approach Mont Saint-Michel, it's like stepping back in time. The narrow cobblestone streets wind through a village that has changed little over the centuries. Be sure to wear comfortable shoes, as the climb to the abbey is steep but rewarding. Along the way, you'll discover quaint shops, cozy cafes, and breathtaking views of the surrounding bay. Once inside the abbey, you'll be awestruck by the soaring Gothic architecture and the sense of tranquility that permeates the air. Explore the cloisters, the refectory, and the church, each space whispering tales of centuries past. Before you depart this magical island, take a moment to witness the power of the tides. Mont Saint-Michel is famous for having some of the highest tides in Europe, transforming the surrounding landscape from a vast bay to a shimmering expanse of sand. It's a sight you won't soon forget. Our French adventure now takes us to the legendary wine region of Bordeaux. This is where wine lovers indulge in the finest vintages. Bordeaux is home to over 10,000 chateaux, each producing unique wines. Whether you prefer a full-bodied Cabernet Sauvignon or a crisp Sauvignon Blanc, you're sure to find a wine that tantalizes your taste buds. Touring the vineyards and learning about winemaking is a joy. Enjoy a tasting or two. Cheers to that. Get ready to immerse yourselves in the sights and scents of Provence, a region in southeastern France known for its vibrant lavender fields, charming villages, and sun-drenched landscapes. From late June to August, the lavender fields are in full bloom, transforming the countryside into a sea of purple. The air is thick with the sweet floral fragrance, creating an unforgettable sensory experience. Take a leisurely drive or bike ride through the countryside, stopping at local farms to learn about lavender cultivation and purchase lavender-infused products, from soaps and perfumes to honey and essential oils. While in Provence, be sure to visit some of the charming villages that dot the landscape. Gordes, Roussillon, and L'Isle-sur-la-Sorgue are just a few of the picturesque towns that capture the essence of Provençal charm. Explore ancient ruins, wander through bustling markets, and savor delicious meals at outdoor cafes. And don't forget to try the region's famous rose wine, the perfect refreshment on a warm summer day. Just outside of Paris lies a testament to the grandeur and opulence of the French monarchy, the Palace of Versailles. While the palace itself is impressive, it's the gardens that truly take your breath away. Designed by the renowned landscape architect André Lenotre, the Gardens of Versailles are a masterpiece of symmetry, order, and extravagance. Stretching over 2,000 acres, they feature manicured lawns, elaborate fountains, sparkling pools, and geometrically arranged flower beds. Spend an afternoon getting lost in this verdant paradise. Stroll along the Grand Canal, admire the cascading fountains of the Latona Fountain, or find a secluded bench and simply soak up the ambience. For a unique perspective on the gardens, consider renting a golf cart or a bicycle. And if you visit during the summer months, be sure to catch one of the spectacular fountain shows, where water dances to the rhythm of classical music. Prepare to be transported to a world of fairy tales and history as we venture into the Loire Valley, a region renowned for its majestic chateaux, rolling vineyards, and picturesque landscapes. The Loire Valley is often called the Garden of France, and it's easy to see why. The fertile land is dotted with charming villages, lush forests, and of course, those magnificent castles. From grand Renaissance palaces like Château de Chambord, Château de Chenonceau, to the more intimate Château d'Amboise, Château de Villandry, each castle tells a unique story of French history, architecture, and art. Spend a few days exploring these architectural gems, imagining the lives of the kings, queens, and courtiers who once graced their halls. Be sure to take your time, as each castle offers something special. And while you're in the Loire Valley, be sure to sample the local wines. The region is known for its Sauvignon Blanc Cabernet Franc and Chenin Blanc grapes, producing wines that are both refreshing and elegant. From the gentle landscapes of the Loire Valley, we now journey to the majestic peaks of the French Alps, a paradise for skiers, snowboarders, and mountain lovers. Home to some of the highest peaks in Europe, including the mighty Mont Blanc, the French Alps offer world-class skiing and snowboarding for all levels, from beginners to seasoned pros. Whether you're looking for challenging off-piste runs, family-friendly slopes, or lively après-ski scenes, there's a resort in the French Alps to suit every taste and budget. Some of the most popular resorts include Chamonix, Val d'Isère, Courchevel, and Maribel, each offering its own unique character and charm. Even if you're not a skier, there's plenty to enjoy in the French Alps. Take a scenic cable car ride to the top of a peak for breathtaking views, go snowshoeing through pristine forests, or simply relax in a cozy chalet with a mug of hot chocolate. No trip to France would be complete without indulging in the country's world-renowned cuisine. From delicate pastries to hearty stews and everything in between, French food is a celebration of flavor, freshness, and tradition. Let's start with the pastries. Oh la la! French pastries are legendary, and for good reason. From flaky croissants and buttery pain au chocolat to colorful macarons and elegant eclairs, there's a pastry to satisfy every sweet craving. Be sure to visit a local boulangerie each morning to pick up fresh bread and pastries for breakfast or a picnic lunch. For a truly Parisian experience, enjoy a leisurely lunch at a sidewalk cafe, savoring classic dishes like steak frites, croque monsieur, or a simple but delicious salad niçoise. And in the evening, treat yourself to a memorable dining experience at one of France's many Michelin-starred restaurants. From innovative tasting menus to traditional bistro fare, you're in for a culinary adventure. Our final destination takes us to the sun-drenched shores of the French Riviera, a glamorous stretch of coastline in southeastern France known for its azure waters, luxurious resorts, and vibrant cultural scene. From the iconic Promenade des Anglais in Nice to the glitzy casinos of Monte Carlo, the French Riviera exudes a timeless allure that has attracted artists, writers, and celebrities for centuries. Spend your days lounging on pristine beaches, swimming in the crystal-clear waters of the Mediterranean Sea, and soaking up the sun. Explore the charming towns and villages that dot the coastline, each with its own unique character and charm. Visit the hilltop village of Ise for breathtaking views, wander through the narrow streets of Antibes, or explore the art galleries and boutiques of Saint-Tropez. And as the sun begins to set, indulge in a delicious meal at a waterfront restaurant, sipping on a glass of local rosé wine as you watch the yachts bob gently in the harbor. And there you have it, our whirlwind tour of the top 10 things to do in France. From iconic landmarks and world-class museums to charming villages and breathtaking natural beauty, France has something to offer every kind of traveler. We hope this video has inspired you to start planning your own French adventure. Whether you're dreaming of romantic strolls along the Seine, wine tastings in Bordeaux, or lavender-filled fields in Provence, France awaits with open arms. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bon voyage!